Okay, let me preface this video by saying this. If you're going to leave a stupid comment like, well, don't do the order, or no one's forcing you to do the order, shut up, okay? Shut up. I'm talking to people who do Instacart, people who do gigging, people who live this on a day-to-day, who know the struggles. And some stupid person in the comments had the nerve to tell me to get a real job. Let me explain to you all. I do Instacart as supplemental income. If you watch my videos, you know I'll talk about cherry picking orders because I could never do this full time. But there are people who do. Okay? And for those who do this full time, they deserve to be paid and compensated in a way that is reflective of the work and effort that they're putting into their jobs. And that is the reason why I come here and complain. It's not necessarily because these orders are hurting me. Do I find them insulting? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, I have income outside of Instacart. I own businesses. In addition to owning businesses, I also have a regular full-time job. When I have some downtime, an hour, 2 hours, I turn on the app and I go make some supplemental income. It's called hustling, okay? That's why the channel is called She Hustles. So for all of you people out there who comment stuff like, get a real job, get a real life, okay? Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. So I have to tell you guys about this order I got yesterday. This was a double batch shopping for 2 customers at Sam's Club and Costco. So I went to both big box stores yesterday. So first order, I go into Sam's Club. I grab everything I need. This is the order that you're watching on the screen. The footage that you're seeing is me actually shopping at Sam's Club. And the order was not necessarily the biggest order, but it wasn't the easiest order either because there were a lot of bulky items. But we were able to get everything in a reasonable time. So we get everything, we get checked out, we get loaded in the car, and we are headed to Costco to do order B. When we get to Costco, I pull up the order, and the order is 12 cases of water, you guys. 12 cases of water, in addition to 12 cases of water, I'm exaggerating, it was 10 cases of water. 10 cases of water, and then about maybe 8 or 9 other items, because I want to say that it was about 19 items in total. Now, these aren't just regular cases of water. We're talking glass bottles of Topo Chico water. If you live in Texas, you know Topo Chico. I'm not sure if it's popular anywhere else, but it wasn't until I moved to Texas that I started hearing about Topo Chico water. But anyway, this is not going to be an easy order. Okay, this is out of the 2 orders that I have. This is the most difficult one, the heaviest one. So common sense in my brain tells me that this order should be paying the majority of the tip because this is where all of the work lies, right? So I load up all of this water into the cart. The struggle is real. The water is heavy. I can barely push this cart because the water is so heavy. And in my mind, I'm actually contemplating just walking out because I'm like, girl, you don't have to do this. But I made a commitment. I'm going to see it through. So I load all of the water into the cart. We push it to the front of the store. We get checked out. And now I have to load all of these waters into my car. So I load everything into the car in 100-degree temperatures. After I load it into the car, I'm off to delivery A. So delivery A is a car dealership. We pull up. And fortunately, because it was a dealership, you know, there were a lot of salesmen out front. So they actually came over and helped me unload everything. So that delivery wasn't so bad. So after we deliver order A, we are off to order B. And this is the bulky order. So we get there. And this is at like a convenience / gas station, excuse me. And people are going in and out. And it's just not simply conducive to a delivery. And so I'm trying to maneuver around customers coming in and out while delivering things during business hours. So that was problematic for me. But anyway, I pushed through it. I deliver all of the items. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I'm frustrated. I get in my car and I turn on the Instacart app to just verify the amount that I was paid for the batch. And suddenly what was a $53 order has gone to $48. So I'm like, well, damn. What did I do? So I open up the app and I see that customer A, the car dealership, has reduced the tip by $6. Okay, cool. So that was already frustrating. The delivery process was frustrating, but I scrolled down a little further to check and see what customer B was tipping. You guys, customer B tipped me $2. I'm not lying to you. They tipped me $2 to deliver 10 cases of glass bottled water 12 miles in Texas heat. $2. And it was at that point I said to myself, oh, it's time for me to leave this platform. Because you can make $2 in a third world country. This is the United States in 2023. And you're paying a customer a tip of, you're paying a worker a tip of $2? Come on now. And this is the problem, right? Because Instacart attaches these orders blindly. So the best paying order was the auto dealership. They paid approximately $36 or something like along those lines. And the convenience store paid $2. And Instacart knows that if you as a driver were able to, if they had order transparency where you could see this order, you would more than likely decline it. And so they don't give you order transparency. They make you accept an order blindly. And let me not use the word make, because, you know, people on the internet are so sensitive about verbiage. But they allow you to accept an order blindly that you, if you had all of the facts and all of your bearings, you wouldn't accept that order. I wouldn't have accepted that order. And so for that reason, until Instacart starts to have order transparency where you're able to see what you're getting and what the expected tip is on both orders, I don't think that I can continue to work on the platform. So that is it for me at Instacart. You guys probably won't be hearing another Instacart rant from me where I'm actually Instacarting, just because I can't put my time, energy, and effort into something unless I know what I'm signing up for. But you may hear other Instacart rants from me because I will continue to follow the platform. I'm just not going to continue to do orders until they decide to have an open and honest exchange and dialogue about what drivers are committing to. It's not fair to ask drivers to accept orders blindly and then pull a gotcha at the end of the order. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Happy hustling.